70 people.
We are live on YouTube.
And I live 70. I don't know what you guys have gotten in the past.
All right. I'll wait till Sean gets here. All right. Hey there, PERFORMA Nation. Mark here, co-founder of PERFORMA. Today we want to hop on live and kind of talk through some really fun stuff we have going on. So I am joined here by Sean Reed, who is not only behind the camera for doing a lot of these events in the past, but he's actually the designer, the creator, the mastermind behind all the products we make here at PERFORMA. So Sean designs everything. He creates all of these products for you and gets your feedback and goes through a lot. And so Sean, great to have you on the video here.
Thanks.
And to kick things off, first for the sports fans here. And so this is something we want to just highlight quick before we got into the new designs and all of that. We have MLB. And so we get asked all the time about sports products and are you making NFL, are you doing NHL, are you doing NBA, all of that. And so right now, for starters, we have MLB, and so the season's going on now. All you MLB fans, check it out. We should have your teams. We only put a few of the teams here, but we make a whole bunch of the teams, a majority of them. If we don't make your team, let us know, and that's when we can look to slot in. These are awesome, great qualities of everything else we make. Hopefully your team is doing better than Sean and I's Blue Jays here, which we're not doing too hot, but things will turn around. Hopefully your team's doing awesome. But check it out, performa.com, MLB. We actually even have more MLB products coming beyond shakers. We have lifting straps and wrist straps and all kinds of really cool stuff. So MLB fans, check it out. Super exciting. So Sean, tell us a bit, tell PERFORMA Nation a little bit about kind of the design process. I'm sure everyone's wondering, how does a shaker come to be? How do we design what goes on it and the colors and the process and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, for sure.
So maybe
So the first step that we ever do is we ask you guys what you guys want to see. We have licenses with pretty much all the big guys out there. So we listen to what you say, your requests. And so from there, we get a standpoint of, what we want to design. So whether it be a Wolverine shaker cup or something with Spiderman on it. Once we have the character in mind, Mark and I will then sit down. We'll go over a bunch of different logos, a bunch of different images of that character, and then we'll decide on color combinations that we want to use. We'll decide on if we want to use the character itself, or if we want to use a logo, or if we want to even just use something that represents that character. And then once we have that kind of skeleton of what we want, that's when I just go into the design phase. So I start drawing up some different designs. We'll get about anywhere from 10 to 20 different designs per character. And then internally and through some surveys that we do, we'll narrow that down to 4, and then that's when we really send it out to you guys and see, which one out of these 4 do you guys want to purchase. The winner of that is usually 90% of the time the bottle that we go with. We'll work with the licensor, whether it be Marvel or Warner Brothers, see what their input is on it, and then work with them to come up with a final design and something that we can produce and put onto our product.
That's awesome. Yeah, a lot goes into these, and there's a lot of designs that don't kind of make the cut based on your feedback. And I don't know if you know, but Sean and I really nerd out over this stuff too. We love making all these products. We're sports fans, or we're superhero fans, or we're fans of all these pop culture different things we get to make. So for us, it's so much fun, and honestly, that's why we love doing events like this and doing lives and getting to engage. And so if you do have questions, throw them up there. If you have comments to this video after it's been posted, put the comments down. We want to hear the feedback. And actually, fun fact too, on YouTube, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We have a really growing YouTube channel. We have new videos put on there, really, really great content. We're actually doing a video on the whole innovation process to how we make products and kind of more in depth into showing screenshots and showing how all the colors change and all that. And so if there are any videos that you do want to see in terms of always behind the curtain, we want to kind of show what we have going on here. Let us know. We're looking to make more videos, and we want to kind of show you what different parts of the business you want to learn more about, or what you think could be interesting, entertaining, funny, all of that. So with much ado, let's get on to the new products. And so in total, we have 17 new bottles here. So these are coming out over the next probably 3 or 6 months. These ones are all kind of locked in, ready to go. And so excited to show you guys these. So start off, we'll kick off with Star Wars here. So here we have a 4-bottle set, and actually one extra one too that's not part of the set that's going to be coming soon. I won't even mention it here, but there's a 5th part of this set here that's going to be launching that we're really excited about. We just don't have it yet here. So Sean, if you want to share with PERFORMA Nation kind of these bottles, how they came to be, and a little bit about them.
So when we sought out to make the new Star Wars lineup here, we wanted to keep it similar to what we've done in the past, what we know sells, what we know you guys like, but then just add a little something to it. So we decided to put a lot of editorial onto these bottles. This is something that we've noticed that people have been asking for quite a bit. So with the first bottle here, it's a Millennium Falcon, but never tell me the odds quote from the film. This is something I think it just looks so cool, mixing these two elements together. So we put that one out there. That one, rave reviews. A lot of people really like that one, so that was one we were going through.
Kind of motivational, the never tell me the odds. I love it.
Awesome. Yeah, and then the next one would be the Empire one. So this Stormtrooper, again, trying to keep it similar to what we've already made, what we know you guys like, but then just adding that little more intense design to it, I would say. So we have the Stormtrooper helmet there. We decided to put Empire behind it and kind of have the Stormtrooper helmet see-through so you can see both. I'm super excited about this, and this is probably my favorite bottle.
That one's awesome.
So that one's super cool. Again, the Darth Vader bottle, beware the power of the dark side. Just a silhouette of Darth Vader on a black bottle, I think looks really cool. And then those words with it. And then finally, the Rebel bottle, just using the iconic Rebel logo with the word. Just I think blue and gold looks awesome.
Yeah, it's
together,
gold.
so.
If you can't tell based on the camera, like it's gold. It looks really slick. The gold just pops off, kind of the navy blue there. Like it has that kind of metallic kind of sparkle. This was in the running for I think my top favorite. Like it's just a really cool design. We never made anything that's kind of a bit more kind of modern like this, and so I'm really excited about that. And then Sean, should we share the secret kind of show exclusive Star Wars bottle that we're doing? So
absolutely.
Okay, so something cool we've done here for 2019 is we're actually having a show specific bottle. So anyone who's kind of seen us, we do a lot of shows. We're out. Honestly, we love to meet PERFORMA Nation and get to the shows, interact. I know when I was at the Arnold, I had so much fun getting to kind of chat product and talk shop about all the different kind of movies and characters, and we love all that. So we want to come up with a product that's exclusive that you only can get when you see us at a show. And so, for example, this bottle is going to be debuted at San Diego Comic-Con for anyone who gets to come to that. It'll be a D23. We're going to be a D23, which I believe is in Chicago, or a D23 is, I forget.
I think it's San Diego.
Oh, San Diego too. Okay. And I don't get to go to D23. Mr. Olympia. So all three of those shows we're going to have on this bottle. So Sean, if you maybe want to kind of talk everyone through this.
Yeah. So this bottle kind of grew out of being at Star Wars Celebration and listening to what a lot of the Star Wars fans were coming to the booth and asking for, and this is something we haven't done yet. So it's a Boba Fett bottle, again exclusive only to shows, which it's good and bad because this is probably my favorite design I've done yet. So I want everybody to have it, but went with more of a graffiti style design on this one, and then just use bright, vibrant colors to match with it. It really makes the logo pop. Just really excited about this one.
I love Boba Fett as a character too. Yeah. Like it's just a character we all love from Star Wars, and we haven't found the right artwork or just the right opportunity. And this is a great way for us to kind of dip our toe in the water to have that. And I love how Sean did kind of the retro colors, and you can't see a lot of the detail on it from afar, but it really has that almost like sketch comic art. You can kind of see there's like sketch lines on it. There's a lot of detail on it, which really cool. So. Come find us at an upcoming show. This bottle will be available while quantities last. We're only making just a few of these, and so if you want this one, very, very limited quantities. Check them out at a show. You can pick that one up. All right, moving on to Marvel. So here we have some cool kind of doubles of some of them, and so we get a lot of feedback. And as Sean said, we do a lot of testing on them, and so sometimes when tests come, we get 2 bottles that win the test, and so in these cases we're going to be making both of them. And so here's the first example. Sean, if you want to maybe walk through the Spiderman.
Yep. Again, so Spiderman, just use the this classic Spiderman logo. And then just fooled around with the colors a lot on these ones to what we thought would look pretty cool. The blue, white, and red was inspiration from the video game that just came out. I haven't really seen the suit like that before, and I loved how the logo on his chest was white, and so I thought that would be really, really cool to grab the colors from that. So that's where this bottle came from, and then just using the classic Spider-Man colors for the second one here.
All right, PERFORMA Nation, which one do you like better? So if you like one or the other, comment below. Throw it up. I like this one. I think Sean likes this one better.
This is our fight.
Yeah, which one do you like better? Let us know. I love your feedback on that. And next we got another kind of set of two in theme with the Avengers, which if you haven't seen Endgame, I know Sean, I loved it. Sean, how many times have you seen Endgame?
3.
Yeah, so absolutely love it, and huge fans of the Avengers, and so these are two kind of updated versions from so on the. Sean, why don't you talk these through here?
Yeah, just keeping it simple with Thor's hammer. From our old bottle, if you guys remember, we had a hammer with lightning and everything. Really more of an intricate logo. I'm a really big fan of that one, but you know, we made it more minimal this time. This is actually just his standard logo from the show and from his comics. So we just went with that. That's what people wanted. Just minimalist design. I think it's pretty cool. I'm
I like
excited
it.
for that one. And then just fooled around with the colors. I like light blue and gray. I thought those two matched really well and with Thor. And then for Black Panther, wanted to keep the logo really similar to what we had before. What I found was missing from the bottle that we made before was just the detail in the mask wasn't there. So we added a ton of more detail to the mask, changed up the necklace, and just made it darker. So it's a little bit hard to see from here. It just looks like a black mask. But if you actually get up close, you can see all the detail, exactly like his costume in real life. So
yeah, this one's awesome, Sean.
Yeah.
And again, it's hard to see like I think through the video, but the detail. You have the whole kind of like tribal kind of artwork all throughout the whole mask, and yeah, this one just awesome. And we updated the flip too. The old flip I believe was white. We put this flip is black, and yeah, so super excited about these two. Staying within the Avengers, here we have Hulk, and so Hulk's probably talked about the most out of all the characters. We always get asked. Hulk's probably the one of the most challenging ones I know we've had to make.
I think we
Hulk.
have probably over 100 designs
Yeah.
for Hulk right now.
Yeah, so Hulk has been really challenging for us, kind of coming up with that right artwork. And again, if you have artwork of anything, send it over to us. Sean and I look at all of it. We take all the ideas, and again, we're making products for what you are excited about. And so, Sean, maybe kind of talk through these two.
Yeah, so with the Hulk Smash one here, we wanted to keep it kind of retro look, the iconic Hulk Smash quote on there. And then we did like a kind of, I don't know how to say, like a gradient behind the fist. Just gives it that retro like
I love
80s
it.
feel
I
to
think
it.
it's so cool.
And it's just an upgrade. It's the same fist that we used on our previous bottle, so we know that bottle sells well. We know people like that logo, so we wanted to keep with it. And then we went another route with this one, where we just a lot of more detail. The fist is more realistic. And so this one actually won a ton of the surveys that we were doing. So this is a bottle that we decided we were going to make. And then Mark and I just love this one so much that we're like, you know what, we're making that one.
We're making it too. So
there's no way we can't have that one as well. So we make these decisions around here, so we can do whatever we want. So that's what we decided.
Yeah, comment on these ones too. Which one do you like better? Do you like Hulk Smash or Hulk? Love your feedback. Comment below. That would be awesome. And then last on the Marvel side, not in the Avengers, but updating like a classic one, the current one that we currently have as part of the original series. We have the Punisher. So this is kind of Punisher, our black on black or blackout version. Not much to say beyond we took what we had and just made everything black. We're really excited about it. Hopefully you guys like it too. Let us know what you think about it. If you like the black on black or kind of a bit more kind of tone on tone kind of design, let us know. If you like it, we'll look to explore more different options with other characters, other bottles, everything like that. So it's something kind of new for us to try out. These ones, for starters, will be available on Performa.com, and Amazon is the only place you'll be able to buy these. So check that out coming soon here. And then DC, and so new DC ones. These are targeted at the female superhero characters that we have. We are really excited about these. These are 3, I think, of the best ones we've made so far. Sean, if you want to kind of talk through these.
Yeah, we'll go through. I mean, it's pretty simple, just their standard logos. Wonder Woman, we did so many different, what we call labs, surveys,
labs, yeah.
surveys with different people, and every single different Wonder Woman design, whether it was her lasso, her anything, it always came back to the original logo. This one won every single time. So we decided, we'll mature it a little bit. We'll add a gold to it. We find like that flaky gold. It looks really nice on our bottles, this metallic color. So we decided to put that in there, get rid of the yellow, darken up the blue a bit, and then just make it more of an adult bottle rather than keep it that retro bright, kiddish colors that it was before. Batgirl, same thing. Kept the pink. We tried to get away from the pink. I know there were a lot of requests saying, pink doesn't mean it's a girl, and we agree, but this design always won. This color combination always won, so this is just something that we had to go with. The logo, again, made a lot more mature. A little distressed bat logo.
I love it.
Yeah, it looks really cool. It's just the paint
so
running
good.
down the bottle.
Yeah.
So we have that.
Yeah. Definitely one of the best ones we've made so far for Batgirl kind of bottle.
And then last but not least, Supergirl. So just updated the color from pink to purple here. This purple is really trendy right now. This is something that we took from that. And then, just kept the logo white on it instead. Added a nice little lighter purple border around it just to bring it out. Good contrast between the two. So not really much more to say about that.
I love these. If you have feedback, comment below. I would love to hear the feedback. And then lastly, so here's something cool. So everyone that's watching right now, we have something cool. It's exciting that's coming out. We have 2 new PERFORMA Active bottles. Some of you might have seen these before, but now we actually know we're getting them in right away. And so the PERFORMA Active Punisher, kind of a more kind of hardcore version. And then we have our PERFORMA Active Deadpool with the splatter artwork. So these 2 are going to be coming out on May 29th. Everyone who's watching right now, we put them for sale right now on the website. So we have limited quantities that are coming in initially. And so if you're interested in this one, you can be the first person in the world to have it. Just go to performa.com and you can go and place your order right now. All orders will ship on May 29th is when we get the product in, but no one will have it before you. You will be the first person to have these new designs, and it'll be an awesome offer for you guys. So hopefully that's great. Sean, is there anything else that we need to cover?
Oh, questions. Awesome.
Sure, go ahead.
Daredevil, are we going to do Shaker Cup? We have a couple guys, both Dave and Trent.
So Dave and Trent won a Daredevil bottle.
Yeah.
Yes, we have been designing that one. That's been one that's been, I know a lot of people say, it's just 2Ds. But, we here at PERFORMA like to do really cool designs with it. So it's something we've been working on. Not something that's been really pressing at this time, but it is in the works. It's the best.
Yeah, and Sean, to partially pull back the curtain, Sean has a really cool design that we've just been sitting on. And so if there's any artwork that you want to see for Daredevil, I know wasn't there one we had the actor, he was actually in one of the health stores looking. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
So anyways, demand is definitely there. That'll be something I think we'll look at in the kind of coming months, but Sean does have a really cool design that I think is awesome. So
Harry Potter. Will we ever do Harry Potter?
Harry Potter. Yeah, good question. So there are some Harry Potter bottles out there now. We haven't got a lot of feedback on our end for those. But there's different designs you want to see. Harry Potter is a great example. Anything you want to see, let us know. We kind of look at everything that's out there and we get ideas. We get asked about Masters of the Universe or Dragon Ball Z or Harry Potter, those kinds of things. So if you do like Harry Potter, I do know there are some out there now. We don't make them. Check them out. But it is something I think we'll kind of consider down the road or kind of take a look at and see. So. Yeah, the plan is to keep both. So what we're going to be looking at doing a bit more, and so there's going to be different versions of the bottles in different places. And so, for example, with these 2 Hulk ones, because we had to kind of beg and plead to get this one to be made in addition to this one. This one's going to be very limited run. So this one you're going to see hopefully at GNC and stores all over the world. This one here you're not. This one here you're going to see in performa.com and potentially Amazon to be able to buy. And so, but honestly, we'll look at the feedback, and if this one, for whatever reason, is totally outperforming this one, maybe we'll make this one in more spots. But we are going to make both, but very limited run on the Hulk Smash. So if you like it, get it while you can, because I don't know how long this one's going to be around for.
Will we ever do a horror series? Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, horror series. And so looking at all those, and that's been something we always towards the end of the year, we always kind of get those questions, Friday the 13th and Freddy Krueger and all of that. We've looked at it, but we haven't kind of, I think you did some designs like a while back on that. But
maybe a couple for like a Halloween.
Yeah. So we haven't yet, but yeah, that's definitely something we're going to look at. One thing we're actually looking at is doing Christmas. And so that's something we've looked at. We're actually looking at here for this year. And so something that's more licensed, and so whether it's Star Wars or Marvel or whichever, doing something that's created around Christmas, but it's not like Christmas artwork. And so if there's different ideas you have there, we'd love to see them, but that's something we're looking at doing.
Thor specifically, when is that set to release?
Yeah, so that one's at least I would say Q3, and so for us it would be at the latest. It would be September. I would think August, like August, September for that one. We'll have that one ready to go, ready to sell at performa.com.
I think that's all the questions and feedback. They love the white Spider-Man.
Cool. Okay, so that one wins.
That's one for me.
Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. Well, thanks again for all the feedback, and thank you for being part of PERFORMA Nation. Again, Sean and I, the rest of the team here, we're just so excited to be able to kind of share this journey with you guys and get to make all these cool products and honestly have a lot of fun doing it. So thank you so much. Take care, and please subscribe on YouTube. Put your comments below. Which bottles do you like better? What do you want to see? What do we not have yet? What have we made that you're not excited about, or all that? Put the comments. We want the feedback, and we appreciate it. So take care, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Great.